All right, guys, I'm back, continuing this journey, this new public land. Man, this is a big tree. Hold on, guys, let me zoom out, see if I can get over this. I said I'm gonna carry it on as far as I can go with the time that I have today, so just bear with me. I want to get as much in as I can today. Try to get out of this bright sun. I don't like being vulnerable like this and can't see. Let me get my back to it, and then I can't literally see anything right now, so just bear with me. I'm sorry. All right, I'm actually down in this. Man, there's some big trees, some old trees in this place. I know a little bit about trees from my dad having a wood business and just being around different trees all my life. I just found out for the first time at the age of 50 that there's actually 150 different types of oak trees in Maryland, just in Maryland. That kind of stuff amazes me. And when I first heard that, I really thought about it. I was like, no way. That's a lot of oaks for little old Maryland. But I looked into it, and it's actually like 151 that I found, to be exact. But anyway, man, this place, I don't know where to go from this point. It's taking me up to a field, and I don't want to do that unless it jumps back out. Let me see. I guess I'll try it and see where it takes me. Maybe it goes up here to a point and makes a right. If it makes a left, that's just going to take me back where it came from. Man, this is, I don't know, guys. This to me is a little eerie up through here. Not saying anything, not trying to make anything of it. It's just different. It's a different vibe over here on this side. I don't know if it's because of this gully where you can't see. And I know what I've been learning and what I've learned myself, that they do travel these gullies, these deep ravines. But they also like staying on higher ground, so to keep everything to their advantage, and so they can see on both sides of what's going on around them. And so who knows? I don't know if they stay in the ravines at night or what. Man, that sun is bright. I don't want to put the camera on it because it'll blind you. I'm trying to see what's going on here. I'm up to an area where I don't know where it's going to take me, and it's super thick. Oh, it does jump across. Good. I think. Let's see. Just bear with me, guys. I'm trying to get my marbles together here. I forgot. I wanted to put. I've got some oranges with me, and I wanted to put a couple oranges at the teepee structure, and I forgot. I just remembered I have like 6 in my pockets. If that's a woodpecker, that's a big woodpecker. You hear that knocking? Sorry, guys. I'm trying to figure out where this knocking's coming from. I'm hearing walking over here. And it's not heavy, it's like it's creeping. But I can't see up in there because, as you can see, it's really thick. I don't know where this is taking me, but Let's see. Oh, a beautiful cardinal. Deer tracks. Somebody's cut wood up in here. Maybe they cut it off the path. And it's not been long ago. I hope I'm still on the public land. It doesn't matter, I don't think, because I'm probably will be. I thought it was further out on my buddy Jay's place. I see a vehicle, I think, or something up here. I don't know what that is. Oh, a piece of equipment, I guess. Yeah, I'm up by the road, I think. Man, it took me a long ways. Oh, beehives. Yeah. Beehives. I don't want to go near that. I'm going to see if I can get back in on. I don't want to. See, I don't know where to go from here. Because I don't want to go off path. Let me see if I can go in a different way. Sorry, guys. Maybe I'm at the end of the road on this side. I don't know. I know I can't go up across that field because I know where that goes. That's public land, but it's off limits. For some reason, they've got that closed off. When you drive in, they've got big signs up. It says closed. Do not enter. Federal something, I don't know. All right. I know what I want to do. I'm going to go back the way we came. But I'm going to slow down once I... Oh, look. Let me show you guys something here. Turkey feather. Oh, my cup. Let me squash that so I can put that in my pocket. Hold on, guys. My apologies. I'm so disorganized. Let me get my top. Don't leave trash nowhere. It's not good. All right. Ooh. Look up on that hill. Right there. Damn it. I don't know what's going on with my phone. This sucks. Once again, I came with my phone and not my camera. I don't know. It just looked like something really dark up there. Of course, through the phone lens and my naked eye are two different things. What I'm seeing. So, I don't know. And I got a face recognition off of that too. It's the only reason why I pointed it out. Well, and after the fact, because I could see something up there. Alright. Sorry if I'm walking fast. I want to get where I saw coming in. I almost went that way, and I was like, I'm gonna follow the path. After I said I wasn't gonna go off path. But I think I am down here because I think it goes to another trail. It looked like from a distance. And I'm not feeling it here. I don't know. I think I said something when I was coming in here and it felt kind of eerie. It's not so much eerie, it's just, I don't know. It's not the same vibe as it is on the other side. Alright, guys. Gotta cross these two trees. I want to get back up here where... Ooh, look at the feathers. Like, what did that? I'm sure a predator, I know, but I mean... They are tiny, tiny, tiny feathers. Oh, it did it kill right here on top of the log. I didn't even notice that when I came in. Okay. All right. I gotta be honest with you, I'm not seeing the things that I was seeing on the other side, like the structures, the different signs of stick structures, and I mean, I am seeing a lot of squash trees, a lot of trees snapped off midway, up high, big trees snapped off too. But, I mean, I could be off either way a few feet too. When it's thick like this, it could be right beside you. If you're not looking, or you know what you're looking for, you can walk right past things. Hope everybody's doing good today, this Sunday. Enjoying your day off if you're off. If not, hope you're making the best of it, working or whatever you're doing. I 100% didn't keep my mouth shut like I said I was going to in the last video. And I apologize. Guys, I don't mean any harm. I really like this field. I love this topic. I mean, it drives me bananas. I love it. I love everything about it. And I apologize. I'm sure if you go out and do this, or if you do, or if you ever go, you'd be the same way. Especially once you get to learn their language and you know what you're kind of running into and noticing. It becomes so exciting. It's overwhelming. And I can feel them. Back where the TP is, I can feel their presence. I know they're right around me. I know I'm being watched. And that's an awesome feeling. I'll slow it down now and get back over here. I could have waited and started videoing over here, but I kind of wanted to show you what I was doing. Coming back, where I was headed. That way, if I did run into something or seen something different or new, you guys would know where I came from. I've already been through here. I wanted to get right in here. Oh, there's my feather. Let me grab that. Oh. Trail that goes down by that dirt pile. Comes right up that hillside at an angle. It's probably a deer path, deer trail. Let me go around here a little bit, see what I want to see. It's probably the first time I've been in. Second time I've been here, but the first time I've been in here and I haven't heard a lot of heavy walking around. That first trip in here, I had something walking around. I mean, it was heavy footed. I had light footsteps just where I just left. It was kind of like they were it was trying to get away from me, like quietly, quick. Alright, that's as far as I can zoom. That's the only thing about using my phone. And I looked right at my camera this morning. I was like, I'll grab that before I leave. And I forgot. Pretty peaceful here this morning, other than that bird chirping. It's not an eerie quiet either, it's just a peaceful, nice, enjoyable quietness. Alright guys, I'm gonna walk back up this way. I want to get back to where I was telling you I was going to head to. Alright, I gotta get back around here. What I've learned, did you see my camera just flicker? What I was about to say was, what I've learned about deer and other animals when it's really cold out, they'll bed down on a hillside. It just did it again. They'll bed down on a hillside where the sun will come up in the morning, and that way when the sun comes up, they're on the side where they can get the sunlight, and it helps them get up and get going. It gets them warm, you know. And they'll also they'll bed down in an area where there's less wind, the opposite side of the wind. And they're pretty smart, you know. I thought about that over the years. If I was lost in the forest or, you know, in the mountains or what have you, I would have never thought to do that, being inexperienced, you know. But that's just, I guess that's their nature. That's how they survive. My camera's doing some crazy stuff. It's flickering in and out, dull, like bright to, I don't know what you call it. Here, I'm gonna walk this way a little bit more. Well, I almost tripped. Man, I come a lot further than I thought I did. I want to get to where I can get that whole side over there. Let's see. That's a little too far. Get what I can. You guys think of something that you'd like me to do as far as scanning an area with the camera, or anything that you can think of. I still got to get, maybe this is the place to find some rocks. There's not many my property doesn't have rocks to make structures rock structures. I need to. I had a request for that. I promised to do that, and I still haven't done that. And it's not because now at first I was forgetting. Now I can't find them, and I thought just off the top of my head, having a creek running through my property, that I'd have plenty of, rocks, stones, whatever. And I'm sure I do. I know I do in the creek, but it's been so flooded that I can't get down there to it. But other than that, if you can think of anything that you want to request for me to do, I'd be more than happy to do it. I try to take my time panning and scanning an area, but like I've been saying, is I get so excited. I apologize. I get going around fast and get talking. I know I drive you guys crazy with the talking. I apologize for that too. That's all I do is apologize the whole time I'm on video. But anyway, guys, it's about investigating these beings and learning as much as we can. But it's also about you guys, because you guys played a major part of this, and I want to make sure everybody is enjoying it and getting everything that I'm getting from it out of it. So don't hesitate. Like I said in the very beginning when I started this channel, don't hesitate. Don't bite your tongue. I'm not going to kick you off the page, off the channel, just because, you're speaking your mind. By no means will I do that. I will talk to you about it. We'll discuss it. We'll work through it. And so don't worry about that. I'm all ears when it comes to suggestions, or if I piss you off in any kind of way, just tell me. Because I guarantee you, I'll tell you. And not being rude, not being ignorant. I'm just saying, how are we supposed to know? How are we supposed to go forward if we don't talk to one another? And, that's how we go forward with this whole thing, And that is the main reason why I started this channel, because I wanted to be a part of bringing the truth out. And I want each and every one of you guys to be a part of that. And let me tell you, so far, you guys have taught me a lot that I thought I already knew. And that's the worst. I learned something out of all of it so far. The worst thing you can do is think that you've learned something or a lot of this field when I haven't come close to learning anything about this field. Nothing. What I thought I was learning. And don't get me wrong, I'm learning stuff, but my main learn so far, the biggest thing I've learned out of this is I know this is going to be hard to believe with me because I run my mouth so much, is shut the hell up and listen. When somebody's talking that's in this field, listen to them. That's how I learned so much from Long Island Bigfoot. Just shut up and listen to him. And the things that he talks about and he throws out there, the clues, oh man, it's unbelievable. I've learned so much. And Wade from Southern Maryland, Wade Richards, he knows a thing or two. And let me tell you, he's been out there investigating a long time, and he's had some wild experiences. So, those kind of investigators you need to be hanging from your coattail. You need to listen. Because, and even if you don't want to, they follow people. Everybody's different. You may not like those two that I mentioned. Everybody's different. I'm just telling you what I like, who I follow, and that's it. I'm not trying to get you to do anything that I'm doing. It's just a suggestion, that's all. Those guys in Ohio, cameraman, Jack, Trapper, a storm, and what's it, Bearded Wonder Beard, or Bearded Wonder? I'm sorry guys if I don't say your names right. Let me tell you something about those guys. They are on it. Every time they'd go out and do a live hunt, they have beans all around them, throwing rocks, throwing sticks, chase them through the wood. I mean, it's just crazy. I don't think anybody else that are doing live hunts at night are as close as they are with actually getting. They've got footage, videos, pictures of these beans, and I mean, it's some scary things that they've come across. You want to check them out. It's the cameraman. I'm trying to remember what Trapper started a page. I think it's unknown. I see. I shouldn't talk about it if I don't know know the names, but I think it's the Unknown Adventure or the Unknown. I don't know. Go to the cameraman's page and you'll find Trapper's page, I do believe. But yeah, those are some of the guys, some of the investigators I follow. There's a lot more, but I follow Colorado Bigfoot, Mark Abel. Mark, he's been in the field for a number of years, investigated all over the place. A lot of times I feel like Mark is, well, I know he is, he's well more advanced than where I need to be right now. I'm still way down at the bottom, trying to work my way up, and Mark's like way up there in this subject. So, but it's good. It's good to watch his channel. Not saying anything bad. I probably said that wrong, but that's not what I meant. What I'm saying is he's a well advanced in this field. He can tell you things that'll scare you. Yeah. There's some more. I just can't think off the top of my head right now. I think it's Ontario Bigfoot. I think his name's Mike. I can't remember. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up. I want to get some more footage of panning. I want to look up from this. I never look up this way from into the sunlight. Something is messing with my camera. It's not that cold now. It's really warmed up since the sun came up, obviously. But my camera's glitching. It's focusing in and out really fast. Like we're almost to the point, it's so fast that you can barely notice it. But I'm noticing it. And I want to get these oranges out when I get up here. I want to shut the hell up so I can keep you guys on. All right, we're back up at the TP area. I want to walk over here. I like looking across the river. Let me see if I can get down here enough to where I don't want to jump any geese up again. I don't like doing that. But I want to get down here and I want to look out across here, get a shot. See? I don't know if it's doing it on y'all's end, but my video is glitching. My camera's glitching. I've actually had to cut my camera off 3 or 4 times in a row. It gets so bad. And that was at my property. And I kind of got a feeling I know what that was causing it. That was the day I had the dogman standing in the meadow just drilling holes at me, staring at me, which I have on video. What is that going across the ground in the marsh? I don't know where it's at now. Something white or gray was running out across the mud. I thought it was a leaf at first, but it might be a mouse or a rat or a muskrat. I don't see it now. See something right there. What it is. I can't zoom in anymore. You guys can though with the new tool YouTube came out with. You can zoom in either further from your phone or whatever you're on. Alright, I'm gonna walk up this way, put some oranges out. Really appreciate you guys tagging along today. I'm so grateful to have you guys. I got the best subs, man. You guys, I say it every time, man. You guys are awesome. You keep me straight, that's for sure. Yeah, I remember an X, like right in this area, and now it's not there. I know we found the one further up. Actually, it's right there. Let me zoom in on it. Right there. Maybe I'm mixed up. Maybe that is the one. I just feel like it was like right here, right in this area. I don't know. Like I said, it could be wrong. I'm very possible I'm wrong. Oh, I just had a whistle. I hope the camera picked that up. I'm gonna put some oranges in here. Put a couple oranges in there for them. Actually, I'm gonna put one more. I know I don't like putting them out where people can see them in case there's people walking this, but I'm gonna put one right here. Maybe I'll put another one right here. There we go. So I put 2 there and 2 there, and we'll come back and see what we get from that. And I still have 2 or 3 left, so I'll put another one down, put a couple more down where the sticks, like what I call the family tree of the sticks that tells you supposedly how many's in the tribe or the family. I'm sure this video isn't that great, but like I said, I do apologize. I do the best I can with what I have. I've been online shopping for different equipment, trying to figure out what I'm gonna get next. If you guys have any ideas what I should get next, feel free to comment. And I'm not gonna say I have a limited amount that I can spend, but I'm not gonna go crazy. With me being still new into this, I want to make sure that each time I buy something that counts, that's worth buying, and then I'm going to put to use. So if you can think of anything like brands, if you know of a good name brand, or like a FLIR or even Night Vision, please tell me. See, there's one of those tires on the ground. I didn't notice that the last time, but it could have very well been there. And there's one up on this tree I'll show you. I don't know what they use them for, unless they were used for bird nests or bird houses. I don't know. Like nailed up in a circle like the tire is, and they just get inside where the opening is and make a nest. I don't know. It's just my opinion. Now, there's the structure, the sticks. To have it. Wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. Something. Look how fresh that brake is. Not saying that it wasn't there when we were just here, but I could have swore that this stick, see how this tree is almost touching this other tree? I could have swore that this was up further here, touching that. those sticks. I'll have to go back and look at the video, and then I don't remember this stick on the ground, right in the middle, right here. I think I'm gonna put an orange here. Let me get my stuff out of my pocket so I can get it out. There it is, I got it. I think I'm gonna stick an orange here. Let me see if I can put it, I'll put it right there. And then the other one I'm gonna put down here on the other one. I put it right there on top. I love gifting, but I went a little overboard at my property. The last gifting I did, the last video at my place, I gotta get back up there. There's the other one. I don't like putting that much out because I don't know this personally. I haven't had this experience yet, but, and I hope I never do, but I've heard from other investigators that you don't want to make a habit and you don't want to put out like a large amount of food because they expect it. Maybe that was the whistle I thought I heard. It's a seagull. But it didn't sound like a seagull. It was like a and then it stopped. It was a steady tone and it just stopped. Alright guys, I'm gonna push it on some writing on a tree. I've noticed a lot of that on these big trees. I tell you what I haven't noticed here that I always at least get a face or something. Actually I do right here. Let me show you. This is eyes, mouth, nose. If you stand back, kind of a strange face, but I notice those just about everywhere I go. Let me step back here. There's an X. This place is very, very alive. I get wonderful vibes here. I could sit here all day. I don't know if you can see that. I'm calling that a face right there. Yeah, I love this area. It's awesome right there. What I want to do real quick before I think being I'm back up at this end, guys, I'm gonna head back out, but I wanted to check something out here. Okay, it's not what I want. Alright. You know what's strange, what I've noticed about this spot? Okay, you got this log right here, which has been here. And then you got that one down bottom there coming across, which is new. And then you got this one ripped out of the ground going across here. It's almost like they triangled this spot, this tree in with these sticks, like they don't want anybody touching it. Like it's off limits. And that's cool. I get it. Maybe I shouldn't have put the orange on it and stepped up in it. Look at these sticks. I just stepped on them. Sorry, guys. Yeah, maybe they feel that they keep that off limits. You know, they don't want anybody mess with it, which makes sense. I wouldn't want nobody messing with my personal things. All right, heading back out this way. Back. I want to walk up around the other side on my way out and see what gets really thick through here. I hope nobody messed with my truck. I got a camera in it, but they'd probably take that. guys remember back from the first video, I pointed this out. It's actually setting up in that, I don't know if you can see it, but it's setting on a ledge right there. And then it goes across up onto these small trees, and it's just sitting there. And it's damn near level until it gets up to where it makes the curve. That's pretty, and it's sitting in that Y, that crotch of that tree up top there. Isn't that awesome? Now you tell me, how did that fall into that little tiny crack in that tree? I don't think it did. But anyway, that's just my opinion. I didn't realize it was this late either. I gotta run a couple things up the road this morning. I gotta take a load of wood up for my wife. But that's okay, I got all day. I just didn't know it was this late. It ain't that late. I think it's like 9 something. Oh, you know what I'm doing? Is this the way? Wait a minute, how did I come in here? Here I go again. I did this the last time. I think I come in off that path around the bend here. The last time I got turned around, leaving here. Wow, look at that. Let me see if I can show you this. Look how that snapped off there. It's almost like it was cut, but it's not. You can see where it's all splintered. But if you see on the back side, it's like it went off like a bomb almost. You can imagine how that, and that's a sycamore tree. And I'm gonna tell you, no, it's a beech. Those trees, it's a hardwood. It bears a nut. And I'm gonna tell you something. It doesn't look rotten. That's near about impossible to do if you're familiar with beech tree. They're just like an oak or a hickory, or anything that bears a nut is a hardwood. It's not a softwood, and you would need a saw to do that. That's just from my knowledge. I want to look around here real quick again. Is this where yeah, I walked down here. Let me see something here. I seen a stone that I didn't point out the last time. Look at the tracks on this stone. There's that's wild. What is that? It's almost like something with claws. But then again, it could be fossil. I don't know much about this stuff. What is it? Oh, it's styrofoam. No wonder it's got claws in it. Wow, I wonder why that would be there like that. I didn't notice that when I came in this morning. All right, guys, I'm gonna get off of this one, and I'm gonna start another one going out. See you on the next one. Well, give me a second, and I'll double stick in the middle of the path. Get to 44 and I'll stop. I'll see you guys on the next video. Probably have some shorts. All right, see you on the next one.